Oh, look at that prize!
I hope we win. I hope we win.
Welcome to the biggest cooking competition in the history of Coco Poco. The ultimate bake-off. Bring your best cake recipes out because it's competition time. But remember to use your time wisely because you each get only half an hour to finish your fabulous, fantastic cakes. Now, don't get disappointed, folks. We give you an additional 5 minutes of planning time at the start as well. Each of you has a clock on your bench to help you out. Remember, time is money. We have some fabulous prizes for grabs, including a secret prize. Your planning time begins in 15 minutes. Wait for the buzzer, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my goodness. What do we do? What do we do? Oh, wait. Do we get to eat our cake afterwards?
Oh my goodness, Jax! Focus! What recipe do you use, DT? I don't know much about baking.
Well then, luckily for us, I have my grandma's secret cake recipe. I just need help from you two to keep time.
Oh, but how do we do that, DT? We don't know what half an hour is.
And he said 15 minutes and 5 minutes as well.
Don't worry, kids. We have plenty of time to plan. It's a piece of cake. Okay, now. We already know about time, right?
Yes, we know how to read an hour. When the minute hand makes one full round, it makes an hour.
And we also know what a minute is. That's when the second hand makes one full round.
Amazing, kids. Now watch carefully. Now, a clock looks a lot like a circle, right? A circle with 60 minutes. But we can divide this circle into 2 halves, 2 semicircles. This is called half an hour. See, half an hour has 30 minutes. If the hour hand is between 6 and 7, and the minute hand is at 30, like this, we say 30 minutes have passed since 6. We call this 6:30 or 6:30.
Oh, that's pretty cool, DT. But a semicircle can also be divided into 2 halves. Is that 15 minutes then? Because the double of 15 is 30?
Ding, ding, Jane. Exactly. Each of these halves is called a quarter. 30 minutes can be broken into 2 more quarters of 15 minutes each. So when we see the clock like this, with the hour hand between 6 and 7, and the minute hand is at 9, we call this a quarter to 7. In another 15 minutes, it'll be 7. And when we move it ahead with the hour hand between 7 and 8, and the minute hand is at 3, we call it a quarter past 7. This is 15 minutes past 7, or 7:15. I'll tell you something else. So the smaller marks show a minute, like you already know, right? Every 5 minutes, you see a bigger mark, like this. That's why you can see numbers at all these bigger marks, from 1 to 12.
So the time for the minute hand to go from one big number to another is 5 minutes?
Ding, ding, Jane. The time between one big number and another big number, like this, is 5 minutes. A clock has a total of 12 numbers. See? 5 times 12 makes 60. And that is why 1 hour has 60 minutes.
Oh, wow. This makes reading time so simple.
Exactly, Jane. So, now can you tell me why every quarter is 15 minutes?
Because this is 5 minutes. This is 5 minutes. And this is also 5 minutes.
And 3 times 5 is 15 minutes.
Ding, ding, kids. And can you see how an hour has 4 quarters of 15 minutes? 15 plus 15 plus 15 plus 15. That gives us 60 minutes.
So simple, DT. These marks on the clock make reading time so easy. It's exactly like skip counting by 5 or a multiplication table of 5. You know, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
Your planning time has begun, participants. You have 5 minutes.
Okay, quickly. Once more before we begin. Let's read the time together, kids.
3:05,
3:10,
3:15, 3:20, 3:25, 3:30.
That completes half an hour.
Awesome. Then we have
3:35, 3:40, 3:45, 3:50, 3:55, and 4.
Ding Ding, kids. And now that you can help me keep track of time, let's win this competition. Three eggs, 2 cups of sugar, 3 cups of flour, 4 cubes of butter, 1 strawberry, 1 kiwi. 5 minutes to mix this and put it in the cake pan. 20 minutes to bake the cake. 5 minutes to garnish the cake with fruits.
All right, folks, our prep time is done. Your time starts in 3, 2, 1. Go!
Come on, DT. 5 minutes are almost done. We must put the cake in the pan. Oh, hurry! We've got to get the cake into the oven.
Now, we must decorate the cake.
Oh, quick! We only have 5 minutes!
As a special reward to our winners for this delicious cake, Coco Poco will now be called Jax and Jane Island.